Hey everyone, welcome back to Dorfromantik. I realized something today just now as I was looking around for good placements for our starting tiles here. I realized we have quite a problem down here actually. And that is this big town mission right here. I do not recall if it's something we actually discovered before, but the plan was for this railway to go over here to be hooked up. But this big mission here, that puts kind of a stop to that plan, doesn't it? At least it puts a stop to it being a more or less direct line down there, because 3,000 houses, that is a lot of houses that we have to add down here before we actually complete that mission. I can't even say, mostly because I don't have any idea how to, I couldn't tell you how many houses is in this city, for instance, so I couldn't even say with some confidence if we filled this entire spot right here up with houses that would be enough for this one. So we have some decisions to make with that in the future. For now, at least, this whole railway plan is put on hold for sure. It might be that it's finally time to do with the railway that we have done with a forest previously, and we are about to do with our city up here. That maybe once we complete these missions, we close this off. And we start building on this one. Now, closing this off is quite the task, because that's not something we have worked on at all, and there is tons of places that it's open. Keep in mind that any water station that has open sides and is connected, that's technically an open railway. Like right here, there are two, for instance. Now, they're not difficult to close off, because it doesn't have to be closed off with railway like that, but still, that's a big task. In any case, let's get on with the starting tiles, which, to be honest, is kind of decent today. We're gonna start with that one down here, and this one I didn't really find any good spot for it, but I thought right here. Field to field. I even did consider something like this. I guess we can see what we have coming up. Oh, well, it is railway, but it's not with forest. Otherwise, we could have considered that. But let's plonk you down right there. And this one, I also thought we can try and continue this. It's still wiggly, but this was just ocean, not river, and this is the same. It's kind of funny, I guess. It looks kind of okay. And this one is... I did look around because I was convinced that we do have a pocket somewhere that we need 4 sides of forest for. But I couldn't find anything, so I'm thinking we'll just continue our forest down here in some sort of manner. Maybe we'll do something like this, actually. Try and break off this field right here just to grassland, something like that. Very nice. Okay, well, now we're into new stuff. We do have some fields, but I don't think... No, you're not gonna go well down there. And unfortunately not gonna go well right there either. We could do something like this. I mean, this kind of railway is probably the kind of railway we want here, so we don't want to build it out. But do we want so much field there is the question. I don't think we do. It's a shame that the field is there, that it's pointing south. Otherwise this would have been pretty good. Okay, well, that's fair. We are 13 away here. I think we were 7 away over here. Yeah, 7 away. There's not really any good spot for it over here, so I guess we look elsewhere. I don't think we have anywhere where we have field near the railway like this. Not this close, at least. Not as far as I know. Guess we could do something like that. Ooh, we have river up there, so no, we don't want what's it called, field up here, I think. And the river is actually pointing this way, so no thank you. We want grasslands or river going up there, because an ocean tile here would also do just fine. So let's not plunk you down there. Okay, well, that's very early that we are thinking so much about a tile, but let's plunk you down there then. Okay. So let's get a quick overview about our water missions here. We have 18 over here. 18 over here as well. What do we have up here? I think that's lower. 15. Not by much though. This is also river and forest, so that is easily something that could go down here. Do we want something like this? I don't know. There's a mission here, so we actually don't want this. We need this to connect up. So you cannot go over there. You could go in here just fine. Doesn't look like there's a perfect tile to be had. We could do something like that as well. Lead you off like that. I actually don't mind that at all. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, double forest and housing. Oh my god, it is so close. Oh my god, it's so close. That hurts. That really hurts. That is so close. And it's also, no, I don't want to say it's, but it is actually surprisingly close over here as well. Youch, that really hurts. That's such a shame. Okay, well, hurting aside, let's see if we can find a spot for it. I don't think this is a pocket tile then. I don't think we have anything that looks like this. I think we have plenty of places that need a tile like this without the houses on it though. Ooh. Oh, I thought I just saw the forest up here, so for a hot second I was convinced. Okay, well, this tile is turning out to be a big letdown. What about up here then? What about up here? What do we have? I'm kind of determined to close this one off today. But is it this tile? We still have open there. This would give us forest next to it, but I think that's okay, honestly. Yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult. It's literally just two sides that needs to match. That should be doable. Okay, well, we continue with our kind of problem down here with not having anywhere really we can place completely blank tiles. But I like this, and I like the grasslands here. It kind of breaks up this lake and make it a little bit more swampy as we are trying to build. Okay. And you are also not a pocket anywhere. You are super close to fitting right there. Super close. But unfortunately not close enough. We have a lot of places, a lot of pockets that needs forest and housing. In a lot of different combinations and what's it called? Ratios, like 3 sides forest, 2 sides house, for instance, stuff like that. But we do manage to find all of the ones that we don't need in the pockets. Let's close as well. But actually here we do want this forest to go down here. I need to remember that. Yeah, we checked there with the previous tile. I was about to ask, but we checked. I remember. We could do it there. I suppose it doesn't matter too much. Actually, I have a place in mind? Maybe? No, forest up there is no good. Okay. Well, I suppose you can still go down here somewhere. I think we want less forest down here with the housing mission there. Let's. That closes us off right there. I don't want that either. Sure, let's do that. Okay, some fields. Are we close to a mission up here? Yes, we are. I couldn't remember if maybe we completed that mission last time, but we did not. So let's just continue that up here. And let's see here, some forest and some field. I think last time we found out that we actually don't have that much forest that's next to field up here. Oh, I suppose this is actually okay. It's not a perfect tile though. How much do we care about that right now? We are down 4. But that's not really a big issue. I'm still hoping that we'll see a tile today that we can use to close off the big village. And let's see here. We have 2 upcoming tiles with this. I do like this honestly, but because of the field there, we're obviously not gonna take this one. But I honestly I do like that one. What about this? No. Upcoming one also has houses right next to the railway, unfortunately. Otherwise we could have made a little turnaround right there. I mean, we could just plunk them here next to each other and then hook them up later. Is that really our best bet? It might just be. I'm not sure. Do we want them over here though? We don't really have anything next to the with housing next to the railway here either. Would be nice to complete this one today as well, but the tiles is not really allowing it, so maybe we just do something like this. Looks a little bit silly, but it is what it is. Well, this is very close to fitting right here, but unfortunately not quite. And we could place this one up here as well to get the house. Yeah, look at all these quests we're gonna complete by doing this, but it opens it up more than it closes it. We also do have upcoming tile, but again, 2 houses. So I honestly don't think we do that either. I don't really think we have many places with forest and housing. Suppose we could maybe start something up in here. I mean, the upcoming tile could easily go here as well. Start a row here, but well, we could do something with this over here. Something like that gives us a perfect tile. Why not? Why not? Ooh, actually this tile, there was a place right here. Actually not that bad. That's pretty darn good. That's field to field. 2 perfect tiles. Beautiful. Beautiful. And let's see. Could we? No, we could not. We don't want to do that either. This cancels all the missions. Yes. There's forest on it though. Does that really matter? I mean, I'm thinking at the moment we're probably gonna leave this alone. This is a good both end and starting point. If we're not gonna take this thing any further, this is. We can't even check with this. Was this a field? Yeah, this is a field mission. Okay. Okay. So we have a big field mission and we have a big housing mission right here. We have no way to hook up to anything else. And we have a big field mission right here that we need to get out as well. So this is going to be really, really awkward. And that's, I guess, as our empire grows bigger and bigger, that's only going to get worse. Let's see. At the moment, we don't really have anything in this direction, so I suppose we can open this up right there. Let's see. That's a lot of river and almost perfect right there, but again, we don't really want it there. What about up here? How would that look there? Just curious. Yeah, this was a housing mission. We need to reveal that. That's why we're taking this one up this way. Yep. Okay. That is a horrible idea. Would like for this to turn up this way, but I don't want it anything in here. So maybe this is not the perfect play right here. I mean, this is water, so we're not necessarily scared of this play. No, let's place that there. Ooh, this we have a place right there. Is that the only place we need that? I don't think it is, but it might be. And I'm not sure, oh, no, it's up here. Yes. Yes. Grab that one first instead. Okay, that almost brings us back to where we began. Actually, it doesn't. We are still way, way off. Way, way off. You could go over there. Let's see, housing and field is something we have a great need for, but not really in this configuration, I think. And I don't think we actually have anywhere where we have housing and field. We don't want you there at all. Not even if we were paid to do it. Yeah, we don't have any houses up here anymore, so this is pretty clean up here. The question is if that's a bad thing or not. Would we place it in here? Probably could do something like this. That's not too bad, I think. Yeah, because this one is out. We don't need to worry about anything in here. We just place tiles that match. So let's do that. Okay. I'm not really sure where to look with this kind of tile. I already forgot where it was. We just placed some fields with the forest on them. We actually do have river there. We need to remember that too. Okay. I'm sold just because it was an annoying tile. So let's get it out of here. This one, I mean, could work right there just fine. We know for a fact we don't want it to go. We don't want the railway to go north, so that's absolutely fine. Now the blank tiles, of course. Let's start working on this. These plains up here. We need to remember to actually get the river out of there, so we don't just block it off. Yeah, I saw that. That was a mission coming up. Okay, why not? And we do get more plains. Suppose we can get the river out from over there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's build you. The upcoming tile is not what we need for anything, I believe. We had something down here, didn't we? But I think, yeah, it requires. Okay, it's also 1 house and 3 sides forest. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, you will not go over there. You could still go over there. You can close off the field right there. That's actually not too bad. Let's do that. And let's see. This is still a pretty interesting tile. Pretty unique tile, I should say. Actually a pretty rare tile, I think. I feel like I want to check our pockets, but I don't think we have a need for this one. Almost. Very, very close. Very close. That doesn't really help us. We could do something like that. I don't see why we wouldn't. Get us a couple of tiles. Okay, let's see. I feel like I had a place. I just saw where I wanted something like this, but of course now it's out of my mind because I wasn't looking for it. Don't go there. We did place some fields up here, didn't we? Yeah, we kind of did. I suppose we could do something like that. We are placing a lot of tiles kind of willy-nilly today, but suppose that's okay to do once in a while. I think it's because in my mind we are definitely going to be completing that mission. So all the deficit of perfect tiles here, we're gonna catch up. It's gonna be a problem, of course, if we actually don't complete the mission. Now let's see, this would have been a nice tile up here, but we want plains, so we want completely blank tiles with river on it. There was somewhere where I thought we wanted something. Was it over here? We were working on something. I mean, we could place this one here. But at the moment we only have houses in this pocket, and that would, I think, honestly be very, very nice to continue with. Yeah, that's a field mission. And no, I haven't lost my mind. I don't want that there. It was here. We wanted something like this. Yes, but obviously this one is not gonna work. I could do something like that as well. That is field to field up there. I don't know if we should be a little bit careful about what we place here at the moment. It's starting to become a very crowded place there. You know, this exact tile right here would be amazing, so we can get in and connect this and continue our squiggly if we want to. No, not like that. We could do something like that though. Okay, well, that's not the best tile, but now it is at least out of our minds. Could we do this? I guess we could. Do I want the forest in there though? Guess it just kind of shifts the problem. This is an easier tile to find, I feel, than this is, but not necessarily difficult. So let's do that. Double forest and fields. It's not a pocket. Upcoming tile is super close to being a pocket. And this is very close to being a pocket as well. But very close is not really gonna help us. I suppose we could do something like this. We do want... It's actually... that's actually not too bad. It utilizes the water as well on this tile, and that was actually not even on my mind. And we do want to close this off. We don't want the river to continue out from here. Not as far as I know, anyway. No. And if I do, then I have to apologize to future me. Okay. Yeah, this is almost a pocket right there, but not quite. Let's see, what can we do with you? We did start this... No, was it this? No, I don't think so. Where was it? We started a row somewhere, I think. Was it this? I suppose maybe it was. I'm not sure anymore. Wow, I really can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with this. There's no perfect tile to be had here. Yeah, I think it was here because we're moving it down here as well, so it probably was here. Well, we could... I think I'd rather do this with this tile, to be honest. Ooh, we had a tile earlier we should have placed here. Yeah. I guess that's too late now. Ooh, but this one... Beautiful. Perfect. Right there. I was half expecting that I would come up here and find out that it was the exact inverted tile we are looking for. I mean, we could place this one here and complete a mission if we wanted to. We're still trying to close this off as well. How much do we have done here that we need to close off? Not like super much. We have these two right here. Ooh, and this one. Okay, so we are not in a rush to close that off. Not even remotely. So we could close this one off right there. Do we have anything we can close off for our mission, though? Our self-sufficiency here? I'm not really sure. And I don't think I really care. Let's grab this one. Yeah, that's what we want there. And now we just need a single house right there. Okay, once again we get something that is extremely close to being a pocket thing, a pocket tile. But unfortunately it's just shy. No, had it been the other way around it would have been fine, but it isn't. That's so close. What about the upcoming one? Yeah, upcoming one goes right in there. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is fantastic. We get a lot of bad tiles, I feel like, this episode, but we also get a lot of good ones. And I think this one goes quite nicely right there. And this one is not what we want up here, right? No, it is the other way around, and it still opens up even if it had matched. Okay. We did have... Yeah, I think, unfortunately, the houses or the grasslands is, yeah, wrongly placed for right there. That's okay, though. And it's not good right there either. No. What else we got? What else we got? Yeah, the forest is not surrounded by housing, so you don't go there either. I don't think you go... You could actually go right there. In fact, you shall go right there. And where was this? Oh my god, my memory is just... Yeah, it's right here. I'm now. Okay. So what, 3 perfect tiles? Beautiful. 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 Okay. Now this is an interesting tile for sure. But once again, it's forest and it is... What's it called? Fields. That could go right there. Separate the forest and the fields. I think I do like that. Ooh, upcoming tile definitely goes there. This one, I was thinking, we have created this little pocket here, so maybe we could work on that a little bit. But I actually thought this would be perfect right there, but it is not. What about right here? Yeah, this pattern right here is something that we find often enough. So I think this is good enough. Now you go right there. Oh, if only the forest had been on the other side, I would have taken that in a heartbeat. But it isn't. Let's see what we can do. We could place you right there. In fact, I don't mind at all. That creates a triple tile, so that is not really that optimal. What about up here then? How is that looking? That is looking like a no-go. For a perfect tile? Sure. Why not? Why not? Or 0 perfect tiles here. I think that's okay. We can start filling out this row. Either this or this will start netting us perfect tiles there. So that's okay, I think. You could go like this, I suppose. That's actually a perfect tile. Makes it a little bit difficult to continue the railway over here, but not impossible. Not impossible. Okay, let's see. Field and house, it's super close. Probably to a lot of spots we have that need that. Well, we have a pocket here as well. You need way more housing than this. That's fair. That's fair, actually. But we have some pockets over here that needs not a lot. That's very close and very close. And also very close. Everything is very close. Did we complete this mission? No, we did not. So maybe this is the tile we do that with? Maybe not. Maybe we place it over here. I do like that. Now here we go. Here we go. Just because I don't really want to look around for this kind of tile. Let us go ahead and finally close this off. 832 is what we're at. Yeah, you just keep them ticking. 871. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. beautiful. 32 to 71, that's like... What? That's 30 tiles? 40 tiles? Wow. Very nice, very nice. That's amazing. That's amazing. There was a somewhere, I feel, where we had a house next to river. It was here. I mean, this is not bad at all. This is not bad at all. Obviously, it would be better if we could get it this way, but this is not a problem. This is a perfect tile, and it leads up to grassland, so it's not an issue at all. Yeah, let's do that. It'd be nice if we could turn the river this way down here, for instance, and then up instead of up here. But we'll see what we get. We'll see what we get. Wow, that was very nice to close off this this city. Finally, that took a long time. Lots of missions completed. Lots of missions completed with that one. Okay, this is more or less a plain, but we're not gonna place it up here. Not yet. I think the plan is that at least in the beginning here we will have quite a few tiles that's just plain. I think the idea is that we will have some maybe a house here and there, maybe a forest, maybe a small bit, a small copse of trees like this, maybe. Or copse, I actually don't know what it's called, or how it's pronounced at least. And then maybe somewhere along the way we'll have some trees along the river as well. But for now, it'll be more or less bare. Let's do that. And we have quite a few places that needs field on 4 tile sides, like in this pattern, like here. But I think all of them are more or less pockets. And they need grasslands on both sides. There was somewhere else that we literally just created. That doesn't matter because I know it's a pocket. I think it's up here. Yeah, it was right here. Okay. Well, it still works like as something like this. Could do just fine. Did we complete this one? No. I think this is the tile we do it with then. That should be doable. Do we have some forest somewhere? We have some forest over here actually. That is a perfect tile. It matches the forest and closes it off. And it completes a mission. Let's do that. Lots of missions completed suddenly this episode. I'm very happy that we actually did manage to close that off. That's fantastic. Let's see. You could also go over here, I suppose. Something. I'd actually rather open it up like that. Let's do that. So that is a small railway mission. 55 there. How would you look over here? Ooh, okay. Well, gosh darn it, I guess you have to go over here. I mean, this is field mission, right? I guess the fields over here is not the end of the world. We probably want to close that off pretty quickly again now, since we don't want the railway over here. It's a shame we can't place it like... Oh, it's actually only 2 sides we have fields. Would be nice to place it down there. Yeah, it's gonna go over here in either case, and I don't think it matters which way this thing goes. Let's do something like that. More fields towards the fields. And let's see, a couple of houses here. The perfect tile right there, so why don't we do that? I did see some forest right there, but not enough grasslands on this tile. Could go ahead and close off the forest like this. No, that creates a triple tile right there, unfortunately. They'll have some forest here, so I suppose we could also build out... Do we need to be careful here? Yeah, kind of, but not necessarily yet. This wouldn't be like a huge issue, but we want to make sure we have enough room for both the the river and the town to get out. So honestly, maybe we look elsewhere. Luckily, it wasn't like an amazing placement. So I'm not particularly sad about moving on. That creates a triple tile as well. Well, at least we don't have to worry about not or ending with less tiles than we started with. So I don't think I mind doing something like this. That is a mission. Suppose that doesn't really come as a surprise to anyone. I don't trust that there. Suppose we could do that. That is a perfect tile. Yeah, let's do that. And more forest. We could hook this up. It's not a perfect tile, but I think it's still kind of worth it. Ooh, is that the... Yes, it is. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. That will get us to today's goal, actually. This tile. Oh, so close to being so good. And it's also so close to being so good. But we need this forest to get out of here. We want to try as much as we can to live up to our promise, our quest to not abandon any missions. So we cannot take this. It is a fantastic placement otherwise. But we can't take it. Because we don't want to cancel that mission if we can avoid it. Mistakes can happen, I'll accept that. And sometimes there will be circumstances. I think we have cancelled a quest before, just because I don't remember why, but there can be circumstances where we'll have to cancel missions, and that is okay. But to the best of my ability, we are going to try to not cancel any missions. So unfortunately, all of these great placements that we have with this tile, they just don't work out. But that is going to be a problem I'll have to figure out for next time. For now, thank you for watching, and until then, take care.